Hi guys, oh, welcome to a surprise live. And no, most of you know I'm going to be here today. I myself didn't even know I was going to be here today, but guess what? I just came in and I was like, you know what? Let me just get on and chit chat with people that are available right now. So I'm actually curious to see who is out there at this hour of the day. I know when it comes on to being live, that I have been missing in action. And right now I'm seeing like I am freezing a bit, but I hope that is going to be rectified soon. So let's see if this notification is going to go out for this surprise live. So I'm going to talk a little bit about boosting collagen using retinol, vitamin C, and hyaluronic acid on the skin. We here are trying to transform the skin. We're trying to take you from dull looking skin to a more radiant and naturally glowing skin. So if you're here today, and especially if you're new here, welcome, 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 welcome. As I said, I myself didn't even know I was going to be here, but I am here and I want to talk about it. So the first thing you can do is to go ahead and make your comment. This section is right there. Okay, so skin care whitening, is that what you're saying? And believe it or not, when it comes on to clearing hyperpigmentation from the skin, we have a cream on our website, alexmaxey.com, and this is it right here. It is our dark spot corrector, and it is one of our fastest selling cream. So if you out there, I'm trying to put a little bit of extra light on. If you out there and you have hyperpigmentation on the skin, just visit our website. I'm going to put it right here for you to see. For those of you who do not know, that we have our own skincare line, and that is it right there. That is our website. That's the home of the Chichi Beauty skincare products. So collagen, boosting collagen and elastin in the skin. Now, when we age, our skin tends to lose the collagen production. It also creates fine lines and wrinkles. That is how your skin's starting to see wrinkles on the skin, because you're aging, the collagen is gone, it turns into sagging skin. So what can you do to prevent loss of collagen in the skin? You can eat a food that is rich in collagen. You can also do the bone broth. And years ago, I like to tell people about bone broth. Bone broth is simple. Like you have like your beef and your chicken and what else is that we cook? And even pork bone. This came right in time. I was just looking for a new effective skincare line. And guess what? Ours is to try, because ours are made and from some of our DIY recipes that we have right here. For years, I've been doing DIY, and we just take some of the best recipes and we turn them into the Chichi Beauty skincare line. So you can go visit our website, alexmaxey.com. Today, if you go and check us out, you can choose to use the code KB15, and that is going to give you 15% off right off the bat, which is good. And we ship worldwide. So wherever you are and you're interested in our products, you can get them, because we'll get them there for you. Yeah, so chicken broth is good. And any kind of a meat that you're cooking, that water. Now, I have this a story where when I was growing up, my grandmother, because we raised our own chicken and stuff like that, and she used to get that pluck the chicken, kill the chicken. Yes, I didn't want to use that K word, but yes, that chicken. And she would be cooking the chicken, and she'd pour a lot of water in the chicken when she's cooking it. And before it's starting to dry down, she would take that water out and she would give it to us to drink. And believe it or not, guys, that was collagen right there. At the time, we were just drinking it to burp the gas, but that was collagen in its full glory. So if you're out there and you're trying to boost collagen, and you don't have the money to go buy the collagen powder or the collagen tablets, that's the best thing that you can do for yourself, which is even more effective than even using your collagen powder, because most collagen powders are made from bone broth. Okay, bone broth is when you go to the butcher and they have all that scraps that is left over. That is what they use to make a collagen. So you can take it internally, or you can use it topically on the skin. So we are going to show you how to use collagen topically on the skin. If you're interested in our collagen cream, this is it right here. This is the Chichi Beauty Super Boots Repairing Collagen Cream. We also have a wide variety of products that also contains collagen in it that you can try. Let's say like our Luminous Age Define collection, and we also have collagen in our Ultra Defense Moisturizer. We have collagen in our Supreme Skincare line, so you can check that out. So how do I personally use collagen on my skin to plump my skin up? I go ahead and I wash my face. Always remember, if you're looking for clear skin, if you're looking for bright skin, if you're looking for radiant skin, the base is to make sure that you are cleansing the skin correctly. How do I mean by cleansing the skin correctly? Getting rid of the grease, the dirt from the skin. And you're doing that by using a good facial cleanser, whether you're going to make one or you're going to try one of ours. And you're going to pay attention to doing that. You're going to cleanse and you're going to exfoliate. If you have a lot of hyperpigmentation on the skin, a good cleanser to use is the Chichi Beauty Turmeric Cleansing Gel. And I'm trying to see if we have it here to show it to you, but I don't have it right here. So, oh yes, I do have it right here. And this is it. If you are looking, you have hyperpigmentation, you're struggling with rough skin, you have a lot of large open pores, your skin just have all those little fine holes on it, and you also struggle with acne scars, then a good cleanser to use is a turmeric cleanser. And this is the distributed turmeric cleansing gel. You can choose to just take, and it's very, very strong. So all you need is a pea-sized amount of it, and you just wet your skin and you apply it on the skin like I am showing you here in circular motion. It got rid of the grease, it got rid of the dirt, it got rid of all that clogged pores, the blackheads, the whitehead on the skin. And not only that, it also helped to lighten and brighten the skin. If you know turmeric, we have been using turmeric on this page for years, and this is take a look at that. And this is like just obvious. This is the one I just put the facial cleanser on, and this is the one that I didn't. So let me just wipe it off with my tissue for you to see. And right there, you can see how brighter it makes the skin look. So a good cleanser to use on the skin is our turmeric cleansing gel. Not only that, you can use our entire line of turmeric products on your skin. That is going to transform your skin, clear hyperpigmentation, lighten and brighten the skin. And if you mix that turmeric collection that we have with our dark spot corrector, it is gonna even work faster on the skin. So if you're asking about skin whitening, skin lightening, skin brightening, this is what you use. However, it takes step by step. You got to make sure you are cleansing. And I also recommend that you steam your face on a regular. Now, anyone can steam the face, okay? You do not have to have a steamer to steam your face. As a matter of fact, you can use your kettle to steam your face. You can put a pot of water on, put a towel over your head, let that steam hit your face, and you do that at least twice per week. It's going to open those pores. For those of you who struggle with oily skin, for those of you who struggle with extra enlarged pores, for those of you who struggle with blackheads and whiteheads, that is your jam right there. You need to steam that face at least two to three times a week. I have a steamer like this. If you have one of these, all the better. You plug it in and you let that steam just hit your face. And if you do not have this, not to worry, put your pot on the fire, let the water start to boil, let that steam hit your face, and that is going to take your skin to the next level. It's going to transform your skin. If you're here, we're talking about boosting collagen on the skin, using retinol on the skin, and also using vitamin C and hyaluronic acid on the skin. If you have any question for me, go ahead and comment. Put that question in the comment section below, and we'll just go ahead and answer it. but so far we're just sharing boosting collagen. So as I was saying earlier, for those of you who are joining, how many of you, this is the first time you are watching my live show? If this is the first time, go ahead and comment below. And if you have a question, go ahead and ask that question and we'll try our best to answer it. If you're using my DIY skincare, also go ahead and talk about it. Go ahead and comment. We're here to take the question. So back to prepping your skin for collagen to work better on the skin topically. You're cleansing that skin, you're steaming that skin. And once you're done with that, if you have a good facial mask, you're going to try to use a mask on the skin at least 2 times per week. At least, I recommend 3 times per week, but I'm just saying at least 2 times a week, you're going to go and you're going to use a mask, and you're also going to exfoliate the skin. When we talk about exfoliating the skin, we're simply saying use a facial scrub and exfoliate your skin with it. If you're interested in facial scrub, facial polishes, we also have that on alexmaxi.com. We actually have a variety, and I think I'm wearing something where I got to cover my armpit to get to it, but let me see what we have up here. I just put them up here, and let me grab another, whoops, and there goes that one. But anyway, yes, so we have a collection. We have like our aloe vera, we have our vitamin C for those of you with rough skin and is really trying to transform the skin like really quick. Grab the vitamin C, because this is going to just exfoliate that skin. And I suggest that you steam, so you can actually steam and exfoliate at the same time. But this is our vitamin C exfoliator, and you're going to use this at least 2 to 3 times per week. You take it up. Acne prone skin, dull looking skin, rough looking skin, you use that and you just exfoliate the skin like this. This is a soft exfoliator with very finely milled micro beads in it. And take a look at that. They all have micro beads, and I'm trying to get to the light, but this is going to exfoliate the skin. So the vitamin C works very fast on the skin. Not only that, we also have the turmeric, and I was just telling you all, if your skin is looking dull, rough, and you really want to transform it, taking care of it is good to start out with our turmeric. So this is the turmeric facial exfoliator, and you can feel those granules in it, and you just exfoliate the skin while it is lightening and brightening the skin. We're talking about boosting collagen and elastin on the skin. We're talking about using retinol on the skin. But before you jump into using any of these products on the skin, we're also encouraging you to do the base, and the base is to take care of the skin by cleansing the skin correctly. Now, Barbara, I have to go do Bible study and I'll catch the replay, but we are giving good information as usual. What do you suggest for aging skin that still develop pimples? And believe it or not, we have that covered, because you know, over here we do a lot of anti-aging skincare products. So the step that I'm giving is to take care of the skin, and that is also going to help with pimples. If you steam your skin, your face at least twice a week, that's going to eliminate the pimples, because you know the pimples are from bacteria, and that steam is going to take care of all that bacteria on the skin. And you also can use facial products that is antibacterial properties. Let's say like our turmeric collection is amazing, but if you're looking to lighten and brighten the skin along with that, you go ahead and you use the dark spot corrector along with our turmeric. Now, the turmeric is a full collection. We have the facial scrub, we have the facial cleanser. When I said we have a variety, we have the facial mask, we have the facial cream, we have the facial serum. So this is the turmeric collection right here. We have, and you can pick up 1 or 2 of these items, any 1, any 2, or you can do the bundles. We have 3-piece bundles, we have 5-piece bundles, and we also have an 8-piece bundle, which is this. So we have like the toner, we have the facial cream. The facial cream is amazing, guys. This is a facial cream, lighten and brighten the skin, but any product that you're using on the skin, you always need to prep your skin. Prepping the skin is what we were just talking about by cleansing and exfoliating and steaming. If you can get that down pat, you're good to go, because whatever else you use on the skin is going to work even better on the skin. So yes, back to our turmeric. We also have our turmeric facial oil right here. We also have our turmeric serum. We have our turmeric cleanser, toner, serum, facial mask, facial scrub, you name it, and facial moisturizer. So if you're interested in that, check out our website, and where you can find all our turmeric products. It is also our #1 selling set on our website. So back to really taking care of the skin. Thank you, Auntie, for your comment. Anyone here that is new, don't just watch. It's okay to comment. And you know, many of you have been watching my channel for years. Now, when we do the live, you come on, you be like all shy to comment. But no, I like when you comment. I do live just for interaction, okay? Just for interaction. I like when you all interact with me. I like when you all tell me about your skin, what's going on with your skin, what are you hoping to achieve, you know, by doing your skincare routine and all that good stuff. And if you're struggling, go ahead and comment and ask, you know, what you can do to upgrade, uplift, and really to refine your skin. Personally, for me, I am dedicated to my skin, okay? When I tell you I take care of my skin, I do take care of my skin. However, sometimes life happen and you don't get a chance, like you forget, not forget, but you didn't have the time to do your facial mask, you didn't have the time to do your facial scrub. It doesn't matter if you forget, just pick it up the next day or the next day, but don't just fall, you know, like complacent, like, okay, you just go wash your face, and when you wash your face, not even putting out extra effort to wash your face, and then it just goes into days turn to months and months turn to years, and then you look one day and you're like, oh, my skin look really aged, like I look way older than I should, because you're not putting that extra effort. Now, when it comes on to Chichi Beauty skincare, when you come onto our channel, it's not all about just you taking care of your skin. That's not what we're all about. We're all about you doing things for yourself to make you feel happy, okay, to make you feel more relaxed, for you to be able to be more accomplished. And what do I mean by that? When you start to do for you by, you know, just doing simple things, by your skincare routine, you started to feel good about yourself. When you're feeling good about yourself, it also helps you to achieve more, because you're more motivated, you're more willing to be that go-getter, to seek out the things that you want to achieve in life. And it starts as simple as just spending a few hours or a few minutes on you, taking care of you daily. So welcome. We're talking about boosting collagen in the skin. Now, another thing that we want you to do with your skin is to massage your skin. So when you get your collagen cream at home and you're applying it on the skin, you're also gonna massage the skin. So right now, I'm gonna go back after I just gone through the whole step of you taking care, cleansing the skin, which is vital for you. Cleansing the skin, as I said, is the base for your products to work good on the skin. So I'm going to take a little bit of my collagen cream, and you're going to apply this to clean skin, okay? To clean skin. I'm wearing a little bit of makeup on my skin today, but I'm still going to show you how, you know, to apply the collagen. I like to apply the collagen in my laugh line. I mean, I applied all over my face, but I like to put that little extra in the laugh line. I'm just going to show you something. Also in your frown line. Your frown line is right here. If you find that you have the wrinkles right here, just apply that collagen cream in it. Don't forget, if you have that sagging jawline going on, go ahead and put that collagen cream in the sagging jawline. And then you're going to take your fingers or your facial massage brush or whatever it is you have. I think I'm freezing a little bit. And you are going to just massage it in the skin. This is what I do when I want a quick fix. I put the collagen cream in my laugh lines, in my frown lines, and I just massage it and massage it in. And take a look at that, guys. Just look at my laugh lines right now. I should have done only one side for you to see. The collagen cream just soften that laugh line, like really soften it and make it seems like, you know, like you just get a filler or something to erase that laugh line. So that is how the collagen work on the skin. It plump the skin up and it diminish the lines on the face. So you get a collagen. If you have lines all over, take the collagen cream, put a little bit in your hands like this. And any cream I use, I like to warm it up in my hands. And then you just press it all over the face like I'm showing you here. And then you go back and you take that little extra and you fill it in the areas that you have those lines that you're trying to cover. And then you massage it in the face. You do this every day to your skin. And believe it or not, give it 6 weeks to work and you will be blown away of how younger and fresher your skin is looking. Now, one thing you do not want to do is to get that collagen cream at home. And when you get it at home, you just start applying it on your face and you don't do the base. If you're just joining, what is the base? The base is to make sure to cleanse that skin. Cleanse the skin. And after you cleanse the skin, you exfoliate at least 2 to 3 times a week, and then you use your beauty products. Now, for those of you here that are new, how do you use your beauty products on the skin? You want to start, after washing your face, you want to start off with a toner. A toner is going to pave the way for the beauty products to work better on the skin. Now, you can choose to get one of the Beauty Facial Toner, or you can choose to try one of my DIY recipes. As I said, these skincare products are derived from our DIY recipe. So either way is a win-win for you. So some of the toners that we have on my website, alexmaxey.com, are like the turmeric facial toner. And how do you use it? You cleanse that face like we were sharing with you, and then you take the toner. These are not rinse off toner, nor are they going to remove the last trace of your makeup. They are treatment toners for your skin, meaning they're going to nourish and protect the skin and balance the natural pH levels of the skin. That is what these toners are going to do for your skin. So you're going to either spritz it on like this, just spray it. This is a new one, so the pumping is taking a while to come up, but you pump it, press it. All right, here it comes now. So you press it, spray it all over your face like that. That's the turmeric. We have others. We have our coconut lime collection on the skin. And if you're interested in the coconut lime, these are amazing. They're coconut water mixed with other ingredients. Take, for instance, this one. If you have not tried blueberry on your face, guys, where are you? Try our blueberry facial toner. So this is coconut water and blueberry mixed together with some hyaluronic acid. Okay, this is just amazing for the skin. Anti-aging. If you're aging, if you're looking for fresh looking skin, if you're looking for that youthful glow to the skin, you try our coconut water collection, which have blueberry, and it also have the green tea. These are 2 perfect anti-aging. Anyone can use these, and the summer months are coming up soon. You can put them in your refrigerator and spritz them all over your face. Another thing that I normally tell people about our coconut water line collection of facial toners is that if you're out there and you are experiencing like hot flashes, yes, I'm gonna say it, then you keep these in the refrigerator and you spritz them on the skin. You're cooling yourself down, and you're also hydrating and balancing the natural pH levels of the skin. For our toners, we have, and I think one is missing, but we have the vitamin C, we have the fresh rose, we also have the green tea, and all these contain coconut water, and we have the blueberry. So those are some of our facial toners that you can use on the skin. These are, I think, $22 on our website, and if you use the code KB15, you'll get 15% off. So it's a good day to grab a facial toner. Make a bundle for yourself. Now, when it comes on to more toners, we have like our pretty new luminous agifying anti-aging. This is like an essence. This is more like a lotion, okay? You're still going to use it like the toner. This one, you're just going to put a little bit in your hands right after you wash your face, and you're going to apply it. This is a treatment toner. It do spray too like this, but I don't like to spray it because I don't like to waste it. So I like to just put a little in my hands right after you wash your face, and you press it on the skin like that. Don't forget to take it down on your neck and décolleté, and this is just going to help to transform the skin. So you use that toner on the skin. Get a toner that have little to no alcohol in it, okay? If it have alcohol in it, it's really not a toner, but that is an estrogen. So a toner that is gonna and we talk about that before, like, you know, some people just put the word toner on their products when it's really an estrogen. So a toner is more of a treatment for the skin. An estrogen is the one that's going to remove the last trace of dirt on the skin. You're going to put it on that cotton pad, you wipe your face on it with it, and then you toss it. That is the estrogen. Chichi Beauty toners are treatment for your skin. Whether you're getting from the Coconut Line collection, or you're getting from the Turmeric collection, or the Supreme collection, or the Luminous collection, all of our toners, you're going to leave that on the skin, and then you apply your serum. This is the Supreme Age Renewal Toner, and this comes in a set, but you can also get it individually. Good for the skin. So if you're here, we're talking about boosting collagen in the skin using retinol, vitamin C, and hyaluronic acid on the skin. However, we went ahead and we share tips with you on how to prep your skin so that these products work better on the skin. Whether you're using your DIY or you're using the Chichi Beauty products, it doesn't matter. You're off to prep that skin for best result for any product that you're using. So we just showed you how to use the collagen cream. As I said, you can choose to buy a collagen cream by itself like this. This is the collagen cream, or you can buy other products that contains collagen. Let's say our Luminous, our Ultra Defense Moisturizer is also rich in collagen, so you can check that out. And some of our other cream, like our Age Defense and our Supreme Day Cream, do contains collagen also. So you just have to look out for that. Anyone here watching for the first time, go ahead and comment. If you're watching for the first time, comment. Now we're going to move on to retinol. Is there anyone here watching that actually uses retinol on the skin? If you're using retinol, go ahead and comment. And if you're new to retinol, also comment so that we can, you know, highlight you and, you know, how to use retinol on the skin. Now, retinol is the type of retinoid, a derivative of vitamin A, meaning that the source of retinol is vitamin A. It's commonly available in various strengths and also comes in form of gel, creams, and serum, and it has been known to be a trustworthy ingredient to use on the skin, as well as it improves skin texture, it reduces wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, and it does penetrate, so by penetrating the deep layers of the skin, promoting cell turnover and elasticity. Retinol is a weaker version of the retinoid, and this one you can get over the counter. If you want a stronger version, then you have to visit like your dermatologist. Now, the Chichi Beauty retinol cream is one that is a more weaker version that anyone can use on the skin, and it does all of that. The only people that need the stronger form of retinol is people that have really bad skin breakout on the skin, like really severe skin issues going on. This also is good for acne prone skin. So if you're out there, years ago it was only older people that use retinol. Nowadays, however, things change, because if you have acne and you go to your dermatologist, they'll recommend retinol for you, regardless of if you're like in your teens, yes or no. So retinol is vitamin A. Vitamin A is the vitamin that you need to improve the skin, reduce the wrinkles and fine lines. It's basically an anti-aging vitamin because it's fight the signs of aging, and that is how you get it in the retinol cream. This is a deep wrinkle resurfacing retinol cream, and I just mentioned to you that retinol works on the skin by penetrating the deep layer of the skin, which promote a cell turnover and elasticity, and that's what you're getting from this. This is the deep wrinkle resurfacing retinol cream. We suggest that you use the retinol cream at night, which is best because, you know, when exposed to the sun, it loses potency. So you want to use a retinol cream at night, and it is okay to use a retinol cream with a retinol serum. So here on our website, if you're interested, you can find both the retinol cream and the retinol serum, and you're going to layer this on your skin at night. Remember, the base is to make sure to cleanse your skin, and when you're cleansing your skin, you're cleansing AM and you're cleansing PM. If you cleanse your skin in the morning, and even if you didn't go out of the house, you're hanging around the house all day long, you still need to cleanse your skin at night. So you cleanse your skin, and once you cleanse your skin, you reach for a toner. And remember, I said that you can try any one of our toner. The honest truth is, I like to use my coconut water toner collection in the daytime and at nighttime, but they are AM and PM. You can use them whenever you feel like. Nighttime, I like to go for my Supreme Age Renewal Serum or my Ultra Defense Essence toner. I like to use these at night. So, but you can use, as I said, anyone at night. If you have the turmeric, use it AM and PM. If you have the blueberry, AM and PM, it doesn't matter. It's just my preference. But you don't have to run out and buy all these serum. Toners. All you need is one or two toner to use on the skin. So choose wisely. As I said, if you struggle with a lot of hyperpigmentation, large pores, blackheads and whitehead, go for the turmeric collection, including the turmeric toner and also the vitamin C coconut water toners. Those are the ones that you're going for if you have a lot of pigmentation. If you are looking, you're more aging and you're looking to reduce wrinkles and fine lines, you are having that dry skin, you're going through your menopause and all of that kind of good job, you're going to reach for like the blueberry and the green tea. These are what's going to help to hydrate that skin and keep you in check. These are what's going to help with your little sweating thing that is going on. So you use these. And if you are just, regular, you're just looking for a good toner, or you're the person that love you some rose water toner on the skin, then you go for our fresh rose toner. Now, this is not like your grandmother roses. This is like real fresh roses that you go in the garden and you pick. So you're going to make sure to put that toner on the skin. Once you're done, then you are going to reach for your serum. Serum goes on before moisturizer. And this is your nighttime routine that we're talking about, using retinol on the skin. So you're going to take your retinol serum, and you need only a drop of your retinol serum. You do not need a lot of retinol on the skin serum, just a drop or two. And let me show you right here, 1, 2, just that. And if you're going to do your neck, then you go back and do another drop of the retinol, and take a look at that retinol serum. And you are just going to use, I like to just press the serum in my skin. To each his own, it depends on what you like. If you're going to put the retinol on, though, do not rub it like that. You have to gently rub it on the skin in slow motion. However, personally for me, because you're not supposed to be rubbing retinol in the skin like that, I recommend pressing the retinol on the skin. And this is the retinol serum that I'm pressing on my skin. So you press that retinol on the skin and you take it on the neck and décolleté. Once you apply that serum like mine, you're going to feel a little tightening sensation. That's what I feel when I apply my personal retinol serum. This is the Chichi Beauty retinol serum that I am currently using. If you're interested in it, you can get it on my website, which which is listed right there, alexmaxi.com. And you also can use that code KB15, all cap. Because sometimes people go on and they try to use these codes and they do lowercase. It's not going to work. You got to use all capital letters. So it's KB15 and you get that 15% discount. And if you're new and you want to use the other code, which is promo, it's still that 15% discount, and it's still all capital letters. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. So once you put your facial serum on, I personally like to let the serum dry on my skin a little bit. Okay, I like to, but to each his own. You can go ahead and put your facial retinol cream on right away, but I like when mine is dry. So once it is dry, about a minute or two or so, then I go back in and I take the retinol cream. Now, you really do not need a lot of the cream. None of these creams that you're going to use, you need a lot. You need just a little bit, around about this amount of retinol is what you're going to use on top of your serum. So you take that retinol cream and see it more blend out on the skin like that, and you press that retinol cream on the skin. Retinol cream means that it is retinol mixed with other ingredients to make it skin friendly so that you can use it daily on the skin. And yes, as I said, when I use this retinol cream on my skin, it always gives my skin that kind of a tightening sensation, which is what I like. Now, retinol is something that you can use on and off. So let's say you use your retinol cream for 6 weeks. Although this retinol cream, you can use it as long as you want because we make it like that. So you use your retinol cream and your retinol serum for 6 weeks nightly. You can change and go use some vitamin C serum and vitamin C cream on your face nightly for another 2 or 3 weeks, and then you go back to your retinol cream. So you can rotate. But if you have like severe, hyperpigmentation and wrinkles and all of that going on the skin, double that 6 weeks using that retinol, and then you give it a break, and then you go back to it after another week or 2. That is how you use the retinol, and that works best than using the retinol all the time on the skin. So it's good to change up your skincare products, okay? So don't be like, back then people would use one cream like forever and forever, and they would pass it down to their children, and their children would come and they would use that same cream. I don't advise that. Use something like for 3 weeks or 6 weeks, and then change to something, and then you go back. Rotate those creams to get the best result of your beauty products. Believe it or not, rotating is better than using just one thing all the time. Because just like you, if you go home and you're making chicken stew every day, after a while, you just get tired of the chicken stew. Your body starts to reject it. And that's the way skincare products work. After you use these products on the skin for a long time, your skin get accustomed to them. So there's no changes. And that is why you rotate. That's why there's so many different skincare products out there. You need to rotate. So for instance, if you go to our website, you'll see us having a set. And this is a set that is on our website. It's a very, very popular set. This is the set right here where you can get our dark spot corrector, our vitamin C cream, our collagen cream, and our retinol cream. A set like this is great to have. And the reason for that, because you can change up the cream. The dark spot corrector, everything is falling apart. The dark spot corrector, you're going to use on the skin until those dark spots fade. So you can use it all over the skin, your neck, you have dark neck, you can use it even on the armpit, you can use it even on the inner thighs. You can use our dark spot corrector anywhere to clear up those darker area on the skin, your knees, your elbows, and all of that. And then you have the retinol, which you're going to use at night, and you have the collagen, which you're going to use in the daytime. And the next cream would just run away from me right here is our, let me see if I could reach it. How far did it go? It is our vitamin C cream. And our vitamin C cream, you can use it on and off. So the nights that you're not using your retinol, those are the time you use that vitamin C. And you can also choose to use the vitamin C cream in the daytime, those time when you're not using your collagen cream. So that is how you mix cream on the skin. That is what you need to do for best result. Any question, guys? If you have a question, go ahead and comment. Maya, welcome to the daytime show. I'm just running in and out, but yes, I need to try that dark spot corrector. It is our #1 selling product. Believe it or not, out of everything that we're selling, everybody buy the dark spot corrector. And if you don't know how to, we already like to talk about how to use a dark spot corrector. As I said, you can use it all over your face, but you can also use it for your dark neck. You can use it for your armpit. You can also use it for your inner thighs. And even I suggest for people that don't have an eye cream, I always said, if you don't have an eye cream, and you have aloe vera gel, you can take a little bit of the aloe vera gel, put a little bit of that dark spot corrector in it, and use it as your eye cream. So the dark spot corrector is a very versatile, and everyone should have a dark spot corrector in their collection. So that is how you use your retinol on the skin. So you pair it with your retinol serum. Now, if you do not want to pair the retinol with the retinol serum, you can also pair the retinol with other serums that we have, like our papaya serum. We also have an amazing avocado serum. When I said this avocado serum is amazing, I'm saying it is amazing. So we have the avocado serum. We also have our turmeric serum. And we have the vitamin C serum. So you can choose to try that dark spot, that retinol cream with any of the serum that we have. They both complement each other. But if you're serious about retinol, go ahead, use the retinol with the serum with the retinol cream. So now we are moving on to vitamin C. And that's why I'm looking around for my vitamin C cream just fell, and I'm trying to see where it went so fast. Anyway, I have the box, so let me reach for the box. So vitamin C, who need vitamin C on the skin? Now, the fact that I just mentioned that you can interchange your vitamin C with your collagen cream or with your retinol cream, then you know that we all need that vitamin C. All of us can use vitamin C, and it is a good vitamin to have in the skincare routine. Esther, I'm really struggling with sagging skin and wrinkle. What do you recommend? Retinol. Sagging skin and wrinkles is retinol. However, we're also going to throw in what I'm going to talk about next after vitamin C is the hyaluronic acid. But if you are struggling with sagging skin, there is a skincare routine process that you need to do. And you can send me an email. I probably will lay it out for you. But you have to be doing the grassroots of the skincare routine by cleansing and exfoliating and using a good firming mask on the skin, a good skin tightening, skin firming facial mask. Along with that, you're also going to get into the habit of massaging the skin. That is something that we stress here on a regular. You got to massage, and you have to massage daily. Now, if you've been doing our 25-day skincare challenge, we normally show you how to massage your skin daily without it being like an hassle. So once you wash your face and put on your facial toner, and for your age, I suggest that for the sagging skin, I would suggest that you get our luminous toner. Let me show you the toners that I suggest. And I just had one here. This one right here and this one right here. These two are our anti-aging products for sagging skin, for wrinkled skin, and they come in a complete set where you can get the 6 pieces. We have this one right here, which comes with this set, and this set we have the day cream and we have the night cream, and this night cream do have retinol in it. Okay, it have retinol and some other amazing ingredients in it for sagging skin. Well, when you get your products at home, what you're going to do, you're going to go through the steps. So you're prepping the skin, then you put your toner on. Once you put your toner on, you need a good serum. For nighttime, for sagging skin, we encourage you to do your retinol serum. We encourage you to do it unless you have an anti-aging set. If you have an anti-aging set, you use all the products in the set. So take, for instance, our anti-aging Supreme set. This is a full anti-aging set. This is everything for wrinkles and fine lines and sagging skin. If you have this set, you don't have to worry because you do step by step everything in the set. You use the cleanser, you use the toner, you use the anti-aging serum for sagging skin. And then you have a day cream and a night cream. So you'd use the day cream in the daytime, which have collagen and all that good stuff. And then you use the night cream in the nighttime, which is this cream right here, which have retinol and all that good jazz. And we didn't stop there. For the set, we also give you a eye cream. So if you're using any of our anti-aging set like this one, then you just use everything here for 6 weeks straight, nothing else. But you still need to know how to use them on the skin. So you're going to wash your face with a cleanser, you pat dry, and then you use that toner on. It's not a rinse off, you leave it on the skin. Here is the trick for sagging skin: the massaging. So when you get to the facial cream on the skin, when you put it on the skin, every night, on day 2, you're going to massage the skin. And I'm going to make a new facial massaging videos, but we have some, and there's a lot also on YouTube that you can watch. But for the 5 minutes facial massage that you're giving your skin at night, this is what you do. You do the forehead, and we show you how to do the forehead facial massage. And you also lift those cheekbones. That's going to also help to tighten the jawline, plumping the cheekbones up to give you a more youthful appearance. And then you go ahead and you massage the jawline. That's going to help with your sagging skin. That you can just do that for 6 weeks. Challenge me, because you can always come back here and say it didn't work. But challenge me and do it every day. Every night you're doing that. Every day you're doing that. You're doing your daytime routine and your nighttime routine. This is something that we do on our 25-day skincare challenge, and people have seen amazing results. But you got to follow through. Spend that 6 weeks and take care of your skin, and you will be blown away. Now, if you don't have a set like the one I just showed, and you have a bunch of mix and match products, then definitely get yourself a collagen cream and a retinol serum. Those 2 you're going to use at night. In the daytime, you get yourself either a collagen cream or a vitamin C cream along with a vitamin C serum, and you're going to use those in the daytime. Every day you're going to be cleansing. Every day you're going to use your toner. You do your nighttime routine and you're massaging. You do your daytime routine and you're massaging. Massaging the skin really and truly help to transform the skin. Take away those wrinkles, those sagging skin, along with drinking a lot of water, of course. Don't forget to drink the water. I know sometimes we get to a certain age and it's like, oh, I got to be forcing myself to drink the water. I'm at that stage where I'm forcing myself to drink the water. So you got to drink that water up. Can I communicate through the web? Because there's a few things that, yes. So you can choose to communicate with me in the store chat. Like if you visit alexmaxey.com, you're going to see something that said chat with us, or you can choose to communicate with me, and we could even put our number here. The thing is, we cut it off at a certain time, but email us and we'll send you our number that you can communicate. Or if you go on our website, that's an easy way to get in touch with us. Then you can chat with us in the store. We'll talk to you. So email us. Some of you already know our number. I figure if I get it, send it out here, too many people is going to be calling at once. So email us at KHICHIBEAUTY at gmail.com, or chat with us in our store. That's an easy way to communicate with us. All right. So anyone else here is struggling with their skin? We have just talked about boosting collagen, using retinol, using vitamin C, and now we are going to talk about hyaluronic acid. Now, you're probably be hearing about hyaluronic acid all over the internet. And the reason for that is hyaluronic acid is one of the most, I would say, it's really, really important to have. It is so important that we have it in all of our serums. Every single one of our serum contains hyaluronic acid in it. And the reason for that is help with dry skin. So this is our hyaluronic acid serum. So we have hyaluronic acid in all of our serum, but we also have the hyaluronic acid serum that you can use directly on the skin. Now, the hyaluronic acid prevents water from escaping from the skin. And it also have this suction where it draws moisture from the environment and place it right there on the skin. So it works both ways. So we ship internationally, Anita. So anywhere you are and you are trying to get our products, we'll ship it to you there. And you're in Ghana. So that's somewhere that I personally am going to be this year. Anyway, so yeah, I'm coming to Ghana. So anyway, this is the hyaluronic acid serum that you can use on the skin, and you can use it AM or PM on the skin. If you have a very dry skin out there, get yourself an extra bottle of hyaluronic acid. Regardless of what else you're using, add a little extra hyaluronic acid serum in your regular serum, or use it on the skin directly. Use it every day on the skin along with your other serum, or you can just use the hyaluronic acid serum. But you need an hyaluronic acid serum for dry skin, for dull looking skin, for aging skin. You know, when we tend to get a little older, our skin tend to be a little on the dry side. You need this to lock the moisture in the skin. The winter months, you need the hyaluronic acid serum, because that is going to prevent your skin from drying out. Use it on your face and your neck and décolleté. And whenever you're buying skincare products, you can also turn it over and look to see if they have hyaluronic acid in it, because this is amazing for most skin type. Anti-aging, or even if you're like in your teens, it's just a serum that works very well on most skin type. And this is an acid, but this is the only acid that you can mix with any other product that you're using. So take, for instance, if you have alpha hydroxy acid. You cannot use alpha hydroxy acid with any other kind of a skincare products. You have to be so careful. But the hyaluronic acid is one that you can use with any skincare products that you're using to kind of boost up that, to prevent water from escaping from the skin, which is what give you that dewy looking skin, which is what give you that glass-like appearance on the skin. So that is the hyaluronic acid right there for you to try. And you can pick this up on our website, alexmaxey.com, because it is now 15% off. KB15, you'll get 15% off it, and that is going to take you to, I think, about $19 or $18 or something like that for the hyaluronic acid serum with the discounted code. And a regular, I think, is $21 for it. But check it out, get it, and use it. I go through these like really fast, because whatever I'm using on my face, I just like to add a little extra hyaluronic acid serum in it to give me that dewy appearance on the skin, to give me that like that natural glow, that glass-like appearance, and to keep my skin hydrated. So that is how you use the hyaluronic acid on the skin. So that is my time today, guys. So far, Chichi Beauty skincare tips is showing you how to boost collagen, how to use retinol, how to use vitamin C, and also how to use hyaluronic acid on the skin. All the products that we shared with you today, if you're interested in any of them, you can go on my website, alexmaxey.com, and you can find all these products, plus a wide variety of other products that can help to transform your skin. And while you're there, we also have some amazing shower gel on our page. They are full body shower gel. If you like to indulge in luxury, then check out our shower gel collection. We have 3 of these. They're $24.99, but if you use our code KB15, you're getting a 15% discount. And we have the Blissful Play. If you're more like the person that like a more fruity kind of a shower gel, then you'd go with our Blissful Play. If you're the type that like a more floral, you'd go with our Fiery A Secret. And if you're the type that like a more woodsy, musky kind of a shower gel, then you would go with our Seductive Fantasy. And these are selling out fast, guys. So if you want to grab one of these along with your order and use that discount code. Now for Esther, I was mentioning that you need a good skin tightening facial mask, and I totally forget to share with you. So we also have those skin tightening masks. One of my favorite that I normally recommend for sagging skin is the green tea, and we use the matcha powder in this to make this green tea clay mask. It's a perfect anti-aging skin tightening mask that's gonna get rid of the wrinkles and fine lines. You can get it on our site. Another mask that I would recommend for sagging skin is our blueberry mask, and this is it right here. This is the newest one to our collection, and check out that blueberry. Read up on blueberry for your skin. Even before you come and you buy the blueberry mask, just go read about the many benefits that it has for aging skin. And that's why we have a full blueberry line collection of products, because I personally believe in it and I've seen where it has helped my skin tremendously. So definitely check out these two. We have other masks, but I'm giving you the perfect anti-aging mask. Those other, all of them is going to lift, tighten, and firm the skin. But because we have the blueberry in this one, and we have the green tea in the green tea one, that give it a more, you know, a more anti-aging effect, because we're mixing those ingredients with that clay. That's going to give you a top of the line result. Use these masks twice a week at least. I recommend 3 times, but at least twice a week. You apply them on the face, you let them dry on the skin. When they dry on the skin, you rinse off. And we even have masks that you can use as an overnight mask, and all of our mask goes on like cream. We have mud mask, and we also have the clay mask. They go on like a cream. Look at that. It's going on like a cream. It's almost like it's disappearing in the skin. So you use that blueberry mask on the skin, you leave it on the skin to dry, and then you rinse off. Here's another tip that I normally recommend, and a lot of our subscribers tend to do this. You can use this mask as overnight mask also for even better result. And you can use all of our masks like that. You don't need a lot. You need just a little of the mask. And this night when you're using this as an overnight mask, you're not using your retinol cream. You're not using anything except you're washing your face. And yes, you can go ahead and put that toner on the face, and then you go for the mask, and you're just going to rub that mask in, and it's going to disappear on the skin, because we make it like that, okay? Look at the blueberry one. It's a perfect nighttime mask also. Just a little, and it's not going to mess up your sheet. And it's going to dry in about 3 to 4 minutes. It's going to dry. You go to sleep with it. You wake up in the morning, you rinse your face off, and you start to jump up and down like, what? Amazing looking skin. Perfect for skin tightening. So these are the 2 that I recommend for sagging skin. And we also have the avocado. As I said, they are all good for tightening and firming the skin, but because of what we had. Now, for instance, our avocado mud mask. If you're out there and you have dry skin, you still have that wrinkles and fine lines going on, then you go for the avocado mud mask. This also is going to lift, tighten, and firm the skin, and also hydrate the skin. Avocado is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. However, avocado and blueberry are 2 different things, okay? Perfect anti-aging, good for anyone that is looking for amazing looking skin. And we also have the bamboo charcoal for people with oily skin, aging skin, but still oily. So we have a variety of masks that you can try on the skin. And we have the fresh rose, and this is also a clay mask, but I always call this one the playful mask. Why I call it the playful mask? Because I use this when I'm in a good mood, like, you know, when I'm just chilling and really want to just, you know, indulge, I would use the fresh rose, because this one have roses. So take, for instance, just think about what I'm saying. This is roses and this is blueberry. So you're going to see what benefits the blueberry is to the skin compared to the benefit of the the roses, and the two of them, this clay base, that means they're still going to tighten and firm the skin, but you're going to get more anti-aging benefit from the blueberry over the fresh rose. So that is why we pick out the blueberry and the green tea for tightening and firming. This fresh rose, you just lift, tighten, and firm. Nothing much is going on with your skin. You just want that glow and that tightness to the skin. You go for the fresh rose. And we have the black bamboo charcoal for those of you with a lot of hyperpigmentation, for those of you with acne on the skin, for those of you with those monthly breakout, go for the black gold. And I think I have it all the way down there, the bamboo charcoal facial mask. So that's how you break down the mask and know which mask to get. I know you look at them and you want it all, and yes, we do want it all, but it's always good to think about your skin and what it is that you need for your skin, and that is how you go. So we do have a collection of masks on the page, and you can check it out. We have mud masks, and we also have clay masks. Now, any other question, guys, if you're interested in any of our product, and take a look. This is where I put the blueberry mask just now. Oh, I was showing you how to use it as an overnight mask. You can clearly see that it's already dry on the skin, and it's not going to transfer. When it's dry, but do not use too much for nighttime mask. If you use too much, then it's going to take longer to dry and all that. Just a little, and it's going to disappear in the skin. And when you wake up in the morning, your skin is going to be so tight, like so tight, and just glow. And that night that you're using it, all you use is your toner and the mask. And only once a week. You don't need to use it every night. Once a week is good. One night a week out of your skincare routine, and you're good to go. If you don't want to use it as an overnight, use it the regular way by applying it on the skin and leave it on the skin for 30 minutes, and then you rinse off. So that's my time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to watch our daily videos, and don't forget to follow my other page, which is alexmaxi.com, not alexmaxi.com. That is the website. My page right here on YouTube, which is Alex Maxi. If you're watching from Alex Maxi, welcome to the show. I just also realized that people do watch from Alex Maxi because we are broadcasting on Alex Maxi. We're trying to build that channel so that we can take our skincare products over there and get back to our regular DIY and stuff like this on this channel. So if you want to follow us, look in the description. You're going to see the link. Go and subscribe to Alex Maxi, and also go and subscribe to my vlog channel, which is Chichi Beauty Vlog, and follow us on all our social media page. And we have some surprise coming up for you in the month of March. Is my birth month. So we're going to have a lot of giveaways, like some gift cards and stuff like that for those of you who have been wanting to shop on alexmaxi.com and you don't have the funds. We're going to have some giveaway gift card for you all. So follow us and bring people over to start back watching our channel so that you can get the result that you're looking for your skin. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.